Hug-Terviews, interviews where we hug. My name is Mark Henley, and my guest today is Alex Grubard. Alex, how you doing today?
I'm good. Hello.
Alex Grubard, you're a talented stand-up comedian, excellent businessman, and overall, a great friend. How do you do it all?
Oh man, I try and keep a positive attitude all the time.
That's so cool.
It's very difficult.
We're roommates and we never touch like this. It's so weird.
My center of gravity is just slightly off balance. Like,
how's this? Is this better?
Yeah, a little bit. Here,
Okay.
I need to get closer. There we go.
There we go.
Oh man.
Are you a hugger?
Yeah, I'm a hugger. I got no problem with hugs. Hugs are great.
What would you say the most annoying thing about living with me is?
The most annoying thing about living with you? That one time you made me mop.
Oh my
man. I got just salt from snow everywhere. It was all over the place. And Mark just couldn't abide.
Well, you had a few weeks where you were like walking around in boots. And
Yeah.
there was salt everywhere, and then you mopped. You did a great job mopping.
Thank you.
And then he got a couch in, and then put the couch together with his boots on. But he had just mopped, so I couldn't be like, hey, you just mopped. You shouldn't make the floor messy. It's like, well, he mopped. He might, if he wants to, he can make the floor like that if he wants.
I tried to mop a little bit after, but I did a much more piss-poor job afterwards. And that was not really annoying. That was a perfectly reasonable request that I was like, yeah, I'll mop. No problem.
How dare he make me mop our floor?
Yeah, how dare you make me mop the mess that I made over the course of weeks wearing boots. What am I supposed to walk outside in slippers? Or just like put trash bags over my feet so that I could take them off and throw them away?
If you could hug anyone from history and bring them back to life, who would it be?
Bring them back to life?
Famous people, so like no family members that we've never heard of.
All right, I'm going to go with Marie Antoinette.
Marie Antoinette.
Yeah, she's
Interesting.
a hottie. She bakes cakes.
Yeah.
She lets you eat them. She's not like,
Think about Marie
the cake.
Marie Antoinette
I just
loves when you eat her cake.
Yeah, she loves when you eat her cake. She's like, let them all do it. I just like the idea. See, I want her to come back to life, but I don't want her head to be reattached. You're just like hugging her, being like, whoa, stay up there. No, we gotta keep that head up. That's what I want to do. But I'm gonna hug the hell out of her. You know what I mean? She's a hottie with a body, only a body.
You got it. She didn't get where she was by not being charming and beautiful, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Back in the day, remember when Charles Manson got remarried? Or got married in jail?
Yeah?
He got married in jail, and people were like, who would marry him? And my thought was like, Charles Manson, the problem wasn't he wasn't charming, it was he was too charming.
Yeah, that was the problem that everyone had with him. They were like...
He was so charming, he started a whole family and then got them to try to kill the Beach Boys.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't want to try to marry him. You'd think he would just marry one of them.
Yeah, why? You would think that'd be natural. If you're gonna kill the Beach Boys, you at least marry them. Maybe he didn't ask.
Yeah, he was he never had a ring, I guess.
Never had a ring, yeah.
But yeah, Charles, man, I don't think I'd hug him to bring him back from the dead.
You don't think so?
Nah, I think I'd let him lie.
He would be one of the last people I would hug. Who's the last person you would hug to bring them back to life?
The last person I would hug?
Yeah.
So I don't want this person to come back to life.
Yeah.
Out of all the people that have ever lived, I'm
Yeah.
hugging every single one of them first.
Yes.
Before this person.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, I'm just going to go with Genghis Khan, I guess.
Genghis Khan.
I bet that guy was an asshole.
Honestly, I was also thinking Genghis Khan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nobody wants to hug
He
Genghis
killed too
Khan.
many people.
Also, I think he was probably like a giant fat guy.
You think so?
You can't get your arms around him even.
People were smaller though.
Not him.
He might have been like 4'9", and everyone else is 3'11".
Yeah, well, amber is the color of my energy. Makes me grow twice as big.
Do you like 3'11"?
I got nothing against 3'11". I mean, they're all washed up. It's another 311 song.
Oh, is that a song they do?
All washed up. Ba-da-da-da-da. All mixed up.
Oh,
Oh man. They're all mixed up. I don't know what to do.
You're all mixed up. You don't even know what the goddamn songs are.
I mean, they're 311. How many people are well versed in 311 that aren't from New Orleans? That's where they're from.
Not me. I hate 311.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
I think their music is bad.
Okay.
I don't have any deeper sparks than that.
They're an original. They're unique. Nobody else does what they do.
Are they? I think they're just doing reggae.
Nah, it's worse than reggae. So it's like its own thing.
No one else ever screwed up reggae as bad as they did.
Absolutely, that's pretty true. But I would see them. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. They do like a cruise. They're like a cruise ship band at this point.
Are they?
Yeah, I bet they do cruises.
I'd be so upset if I was on a cruise and I just go see 311.
No, if you're a cruise person, 311 is exactly the type of band you want to see.
I feel like Tom Jones is like cruise ship music.
Tom Jones is in Vegas. He's a Vegas act. He's got playing a cruise. Tom Jones. You know, it would be crazy. It would be if he was on a cruise. I would say it would be downright unusual.
Yeah, I think he belongs on a cruise, so I think it's not unusual.
It's unusual to be loved by anyone. It's unusual for Tom Cruise to be playing a Jones ship. Tom Jones to be playing a cruise ship. All the Toms need to get together.
Yeah.
Make a 311 tribute album.
No.
Yes, absolutely.
Isn't Vegas isn't a cruise ship kind of Vegas on the ocean though?
Yeah, I guess that is true.
Yes, I think there's a lot of crossover.
No, they're far away from each other. The ship is
It's landlocked.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, there's no water in Vegas. They're the complete opposite. Yeah. I guess Vegas is just land cruises.
You ever go to Vegas?
I've been to Vegas.
When I went to Vegas, I stayed at the Hooters Hotel.
Really?
Because it was cheap and I thought it was funny.
Was it?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I thought it would be all hot chicks walking around, but it was really just like fast food everywhere. Like they advertised Krispy Kreme poolside. It was more of the
what?
It was more of the eating side of Hooters than it was the Hooters side of Hooters. You know what I mean?
Krispy Kreme
Yeah,
at the
Krispy
pool.
Kreme. Yeah, Krispy Kreme at the pool.
Did you say Creepy Kreme?
Krispy Kreme at the pool.
Creepy Kreme is what happens at the actual. The Hooters on the cruise ship. That's what's creepy. Creepy Kreme. Yikes. Well, I can't wait to see them on the 311 cruise. They're opening.
If you could eat anything poolside, what would it be?
Oh man, one of them coconut things with the, coconut pina colada.
Oh, coconut pina colada.
Coconut pina colada or something.
That's a drink. What would you eat?
No, I'm eating it too.
Oh, okay.
That's what's great about the coconut is that you can also eat it.
Okay.
I don't know, coconut something. I'd say like pieces of coconut. Coconut chunks.
Mm-hmm.
Coconut is a poolside food.
Yeah.
Or Baskin Robbins or whatever.
Baskin Robbins?
Carvel, something with like shaved coconut on top of like ice cream.
All right.
Those are where coconuts exist.
I would eat coconuts by the pool with you.
Oh, all right. That sounds good. We can get some coconuts.
All right. This has been Alex Grubard. He's a local comedian. He's hilarious. We're going to bring in our producer, Tim. He's been watching the whole thing. Tim, come and join the hug and ask a bonus question.
All right. If you could take back one hug, what would it be?
Take back a hug from somebody?
It's a dark question.
Yeah. I don't know.
My grandmother, she didn't deserve them.
Yeah, I know. Like, who could I have hugged that I wouldn't want to have hugged in the...
Sorry.
I don't know. I bet if I hugged like a teacher at some point, like if I probably hugged like Mrs. Coker, you know what I mean, in first grade.
Yeah.
And that was probably like not the best move in the world.
Yeah.
Right.
She was already married.
I think we did.
All right.